Diamonds and materials are so important in love and deep space. Whether you are a beginner or already a long-time player, there are things that we can easily forget to do in the game. Most of the things I'll be talking about in this guide are not one-time rewards. We can get all these rewards every day and every week. So this guide is for all players, beginners, long-time players, it's for everyone. To be honest, I wish I knew some of these when I started playing Love and Deep Space. Let me tell you, I had to learn them the hard way. So today I want you to learn them now so you won't have any regrets. You learn everything you have to do daily and weekly in order to get all the free diamonds, materials, and also increasing affinity levels for free. Let's go. First off, we have the daily tasks and the weekly tasks in the game that tell us what we have to do in order to claim the rewards. We need 100 daily points and 100 weekly points. And if you are not at level 80, the daily task points will also give EXP to increase your hunter level. Now, I'll not go through these in an order. Let me tell you how I approach it, what I do when I log into the game. And some of the things I'll be talking about may not be a daily or a weekly task. So if it is, you'll see this icon and how many points it'll give. Okay, let me start. As soon as we enter the game, we are on the home screen. First, let's interact with him. You can click on him to have a conversation with him in this Destiny Cafe. You can also go into the interacting mode and choose anything you want to do. This is a daily task, so you'll get a bit of points for this. While we are still in the home screen, let's claim and send energy to friends. Now, energy is very, very crucial in the game. Okay, let me talk a bit about energy because this is something even I overlooked when I started the game. I'll tell you what exactly in a bit. Energy can be used to get memory upgrading materials, gold, and protocols. You should never skip on claiming energy. We can recover energy with time, and it has a daily cap of 120, or if you have the Aurum Pass is 170. If your energy claimed is higher than this value, you will not recover energy. Your energy will be stuck on that value. What I regret doing in the beginning, when I didn't have unlocked that many bounty hunts or co-hunts, because in the beginning you don't have enough memories and you're still trying to understand the game. So what I did was I stacked the energy, wanting to use them when I unlock the higher levels of bounty hunts. And I suggest you not to do this. Do not stack energy. What I encourage you to do is spend all the energy you claimed daily, all of it. Even if you use it for lower level bounty hunts, it's still worth it because we can recover energy every day. That's something to keep in mind. And next, let's spend the energy we collected. Please use the energy on what you need at the moment rather than in general. For example, if you want to upgrade Xavier's Ruby Solar Pair, use the energy to get Bottles of Wishes and Ruby Stones. If you are not sure what to use energy for, always go with the Heartbreaker for Bottles of Wishes and Mr. Beanie for gold. You will need a lot of gold for ascending memories. So always use the energy whenever you claim. Just don't stack up energy. Don't. Okay, next, let's go to the shop. We get 2 free packs, the daily pack and the weekly pack. Make sure to claim both of them. The weekly pack gives multiple items, and the daily pack gives a random item. Make sure to claim the daily pack every day, and if you have the Aurum Pass, make sure to claim the rewards daily. Next, the check-in. We can claim these materials assigned for each day and also special rewards for the 7th day, the 15th day and the 25th day. You have to log in and claim them every day. And if you have the Aurum Pass, you will get 6 free retro claims. Then the energy supply. We are getting more free energy. We have to log in 2 times a day in order to claim them at these time intervals. And of course, if you have the Aurum Pass, you can get both of them with free retro. I'm telling you, the Aurum Pass is a lifesaver. Yeah, of course, we have to pay for it. The next is something even I forget, and that is none other than the Galaxy Explorer. I cannot emphasize how important this is. This gives us memories and memory shards which can eventually be used to craft memories. There are 2 galaxies, the Silver and the Radiant. Only the Radiant Galaxy gives 5-star memories, and these 5-star memories are from the X-Space Echo. They are not limited 5 stars. We can select coordinates to send signals for explorations, and this will take 8 hours to complete. We have these speed up cubes if we want to complete the exploration now. And receiving these memories and memory shards is completely random. If we use the same coordinates again, we will not get the same memory or shards. But something that I realized is that sometimes, only sometimes, when you do bulk explorations, when you use multiple magnets and speed up cubes, you will have good outcomes. And if you have max ranked memories, you will get hard sand, which is still very important because you can get upgrade materials with hard sand. So I encourage you to do as many explorations as possible. Next, let's talk a bit about battles. Yeah, the Senior Hunter Contest. The Senior Hunter Contest spans over 2 weeks and will give you up to 600 diamonds and 20 diamonds the first time you win the battle. Per month you can get twice this amount of diamonds, and of course you'll get all these materials, energy capsules, protocol enhanced energy, Empyrean wishes. Now for the Senior Hunter Contest, you have to have quite decent memories and protocols to get this full amount of diamonds. Something that we can take advantage of is the seasonal bonus. It gives free damage boost if we have at least 3 of these 5-star memories and at least 2 of these 4-star memories. The memories will be different in every season. And another interesting thing is that if we get more than 24 stars in the previous Senior Hunter Contest, we can get full stars for the first 2 battles when we clear the 3rd battle. This means we can skip half of the total battles and still get the rewards for them. I'm telling you, this saves a lot of time. We'll have about 2 Senior Hunter contests each month, so don't miss out. As we are talking about battles, the next is Deepspace Trials. We get 3 keys per day for each orbit other than the open orbits. If we don't use these keys, we will lose them, which is kind of sad. But trust me, if you are stuck in an orbit, just take your time, collect materials, upgrade memories, and try again another day. Don't feel so sad about losing keys. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way. Anyway, these Deepspace Trials also increase affinity levels. I will talk more about increasing affinity levels in a bit when I talk about another task. Alright, now let's talk about quality time. This is a weekly task. If you spend at least 5 minutes in each category, study, work, workout, and sleep, we get a pack with radiant magnets, energy capsule, and a speed up cube for each. This is something I encourage you to do per week because we can use these magnets and the speed up cubes in the Galaxy Explorer. And if we keep on doing quality time tasks for days and months, we can get a whole bunch of achievements. And every 10 achievements we complete, we will get 100 diamonds and an Empyrean wish. How nice is that? The next, playtime, kitty cards and the claw machine. This is also a weekly task. And this is something even I forget sometimes because it takes a little bit of time. I encourage you to not skip this if you still have to collect plushies and Meow badges. We get 3 free chances to play each game for each love interest. When you collect a new Meow badge or a new plushie, you can get affinity points. Increasing affinity gives so many rewards at certain levels. It unlocks exclusive photo poses, mobile content, increased combat stats, unlock secret times, which is my favorite. So try not to skip on the free chances to increase your affinity levels each week. And when you play both kitty cards and the claw machine, you can get up to 2,400 chocolates to spend at the chocolate shop. Now the chocolate shop gives discounted weekly items like this gold for 100 chocolates, which I suggest you buy every week. And the next is the unicorns operation and the Abyssal cares. Now this is a one-time reward. They span over 2 weeks. And there is a limit for the points we can accumulate with successful deductions. We can get rewards up to level 120, and this is not the only way we can get diamonds and materials. There are so many ways to get diamonds. Collecting new codes, gears, new items, new encounters, incidents, and many, many more. I won't go in depth on all the ways to get diamonds in this video. Maybe I'll do another video for this. Just remember, you can get a lot of diamonds from the unicorns operation and the 2 Abyssal cares. And of course, when you do all these tasks that I've been talking about in this video, you have to claim your daily and weekly rewards. And of course, there are other daily and weekly tasks that you can do in order to get points. Daily, you can get 50 diamonds and weekly 150 diamonds. If we consider a month has 30 days and 4 weeks, we can get 2,100 diamonds for free just with the daily and weekly tasks. And also we get daily 50 EXP and weekly 300 EXP for promise levels, which will also let us unlock materials from the open promise and also secret promise if you have it unlocked. And something I want to mention is that if you forgot to claim these daily rewards, the next day you will receive a mail with the unclaimed rewards. So if you have done the tasks, you don't have to worry if you forgot to claim it, because you will receive them either way. How convenient is that? And we occasionally get limited events, 10 days with you, that gives a free 4-star memory, and heartfelt gift that gives a free 5-star memory. They are accompanied with a bunch of free materials. We have to log in, go to the events tab to claim them during the event. And that is pretty much all that we can do right now in the game to get free diamonds and free materials every day. And if I missed something, please feel free to write it down in the comments. You will be helping other players. And I hope this guide will help you do your dailies and weeklies. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comments. And enjoy the game.